இயக்குனர் மிஷ்கினின் சைக்கோ உலகமெங்கும் ஜனவரி 24 முதல்.
Something happened and Sanjay sir said, but Ranveer, I wanted to be more menacing. And he looked at Sanjay sir and he said, it's so difficult to get angry with her. He put some close-ups of me. So he used to get angry with himself. So the first time on the mic he said, gee, my frame is looking too beautiful. I'm not for shit. I used to want to cry and I used to get angry at Mysskin sir, but at the same time I used to also thank him. Very painful on some days, torture on some days. I used to cry on some days.
In this episode of Cinema and Celebrity Conversation, the most gorgeous, beautiful, இந்த மாதிரி அழகுக்கு என்னென்ன வார்த்தைகள் இருக்கோ அது எல்லாத்தையும் டிஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணலாம். எஸ், ஆக்ட்ரஸ் அதித்தி ராவ் தான் இருக்காங்க. வணக்கம்.
வணக்கம்.
எப்படி இருக்கீங்க?
நல்லா இருக்கீங்க.
சூப்பர். தமிழ் வாஸ் டூ குட். ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம். ஹாப்பி ஃபார் தட். அண்ட் உங்களோட தமிழ் படங்கள் எல்லாமே we are liked it. ரொம்ப சூப்பரா இருக்கு. நல்லா நடிக்கிறீங்க. We loved your performance.
Thank you.
And Psycho, it's a kind of thriller film, and Mysskin sort of film has that versatile characters. Okay, so உங்களோட கேரக்டர் என்ன மாதிரி இருக்கும்? ஏன்னா ஒரு மாதிரி பதட்டத்தோடயே இருக்கீங்க.
So because it's a mystery thriller, I don't want to talk too much about my character. I'll tell you that she's a RJ. But now what the character is, etc., that unfolds in the movie. So I won't tell you too much about the character. But at this, I'll say that it was very different from what I've done. It was also very difficult, very challenging, very painful on some days, torture on some days. I used to cry on some days, uncomfortable. But I feel like, as an actor, I'm greedy, and I feel like a new experience is. I always I think it's a good thing, and I like challenges. So somewhere I used to want to cry and I used to get angry at Mysskin sir, but at the same time I used to also thank him. For making me go through that. So yeah.
I think you have learned a lot. ரொம்ப நிறைய கத்துக்கிட்டீங்க.
But those are the sets I enjoy the most, where there's a challenge and I can learn, and because as an artist you should be expansive, you should be open, and you should be like a sponge. And I feel like when there are amazing people around you, you can learn from them, and you can learn from the simplest person, you can learn from a new person, you can learn from a established epic legendary person. Yeah, you can learn from everywhere. It's up to you.
Okay. So, what is the working style or working pattern you have learned in this film?
See, everybody has their own way of working, and Mysskin sir has his own way of working, and the one thing that I found very different was that he says everything on a mic.
Okay.
And sometimes the most funny things he says on a mic, and one of the funniest things, one of my first experiences of Mysskin sir and the mic was that Mysskin sir, as you know, he'll show feet and hand and silhouette and darkness, and all. He very rarely does close up. And he used to get damn irritated because he put some close-ups of me. So he used to get angry with himself. So the first time on the mic he said, gee, my frame is looking too beautiful. I'm not for shit. I don't like this frame. I laughed so much. First I thought there was something wrong. Then I realized what it was and I laughed. Once I got to know him, I just found it very funny. So every time he put a close-up, he used to get irritated.
Okay, actually it's called, in Tamil word it's called Vanja Pugalchi.
Backhanded compliment.
Yeah, it's a compliment.
Yeah,
it's a hidden compliment.
Yeah. Very funny.
It was nice actually. Nice to hear. And உங்களுக்காக சில Insta memories இருக்கு. I'm just showing the pictures. You have to state about one special thing on the picture.
Okay, I'll try if I remember.
Yeah. Hopefully you
sure
remember. Yeah.
Oh my God. This was he's a legend. And this was at Lord's.
Oh.
At Lord's Stadium, and I'd never been before, and we met
couple
days.
Yeah.
And all these people are my friends. So Raj, Patra, Diana. So we were all
fangirls.
Yeah.
So what on the first time pathone enna pesneenga? What do you talk to him?
No, first you just anybody who and I know that happens when people meet me also. They just don't know what to say. Same. Then few words come out.
Okay. So I loved it. And one more special picture.
Oh, so Ranveer is actually a friend, and before we started acting, we've been friends since then, and so this was very special for me because he was actually my first hero ever. We both did a dance sequence in Paris for an exhibition. I mean, for a festival.
Okay.
So I've known him since then, and so like after that, it's the first time we were working together. And I remember this shot, and Ranveer. Something happened and Sanjay sir said, but Ranveer, I wanted to be more menacing. And he looked at Sanjay sir and he said, it's so difficult to get angry with her. I can't. And I was just like, okay, I'm not looking at you. So the moment I look at you, I don't feel like being mean to you. So I'm like, okay, I'm not looking at you. Do. So I was looking somewhere else only when he was doing his lines.
Alauddin Khilji, actually we got fear about his performance. அவருக்கே வந்து உங்களை பார்த்து கோவம் வரலனா it's a great thing. That much cute you are, I think. And yeah.
Oh, so what happened when we were shooting for Dhanush's film? We were shooting near Tirupati, and I wanted to go to Tirupati. I've never been, so I wanted to go, and I wanted to go with my team, and so we had made all the plans and all, and because of the schedule, they couldn't leave me on time, and I was just like, with stuff like this. Sometimes if it's not meant to happen, it doesn't happen, and whatever it is, work is important and you cannot leave work to whatever jazz off. So I finished shoot and I didn't go to Tirupati. And that time Dhanush said, okay, I promise you, whenever you want, I will, like, the entire family, we will all take you to Tirupati. So I was like, promise? And he was like, promise.
So you went to Tirupati.
One day I called and I said, I really want to go. And so the full family went and they took me also. So it was really nice. So I did. It was New Year. They took me.
You prayed to the God. Yeah. And you tasted that laddu. It's very famous in all over India.
Yeah. So this is outside Tirupati.
Outside Tirupati. Yeah. And
We were
most special
twinning.
person.
Yes, my mother. We are twins.
Yeah,
we look
twinning.
very alike. Yeah.
I saw the caption. It was too good actually.
Yeah.
How special she is. Yeah.
Very. I think for every kid, their mother is the most special. I think that's your first teacher, your first everything, and they love you unconditionally. Yeah. And I find like my mom is such a beautiful mix of strength and gentleness, and she's also an artist, and I think whatever I've learned from her. And I think there's something about a graceful, gracious person that cannot be taught. You only learn by example. So I feel like I've learned that from my mother.
Better word. Nice. Thank you. And the decade. The most special.
Same, no?
Yeah. So almost a decade gone. So
yeah.
How was your decade?
More. I'm tiny over here. I'm 3-4 years old. This is now.
Yeah, I thought that
I can't be 15. If I'm 4 here, I can't be 14.
Sorry.
This is
2
now.
decades. Okay? 2 decades.
Okay, fine, done. We took this picture, 8 months back, 6 months back.
I thought this
or
is
more, I don't know.
Schooling like in the college or okay. So, how was your 2 decades actually? How it went well? Because of when you were a kid, the life will be goes like that. What do you feel?
I think ever since I've become an actor, like I feel so blessed because it's one of those professions that gives you so much love, and there are very few people who are blessed to be in that position, And I feel like so a lot of people ask me, isn't it hard? You don't get to sleep, you get to travel so much, but I'm like, what you get is so much more. Okay, you lose some sleep. Okay, people ask for selfies. Okay, there's no privacy, but the amount of love you get, the amount of experiences you have, the amount of the way people stand by you, loyalty, all that you get is so much that I feel like there are very few blessed people who
have you ever imagined at your childhood? Have you ever imagined
that I would be an actor? I think I always wanted to be. I saw Bombay as a kid, and I was like, I'll be a Mani Ratnam heroine one day. So when it came true, it was like real dream come true.
This is my next pick actually. So
see me standing like a good student.
How the moment it was on the first day with Mani Ratnam sir? How do you feel?
This is not my first day on Mani.
No, I'm asking about your first day.
He gave me one of the toughest scenes. And it was only me talking, pat. And one of the hardest scenes it was. And but I love that. He just throws you in the deep end of the pool and you swim. But that's what I really like about Manisa. He'll put you on the edge of a cliff and say jump, and he's the kind of person who, if you fall, he'll save you. Otherwise, he'll let you fly. Best.
Just you have to answer the person and why. Okay, this is the answer. This is the question I am going to ask. One person whom you want to inspire.
Huh? Who I want to inspire?
Inspired by you. I mean, inspired by a person. உங்களை பார்த்து ஒருத்தர் இன்ஸ்பயர் ஆகலாம், இல்லை நீங்க யாரை பார்த்து இன்ஸ்பயர் ஆகலாம்.
Okay, Manisa.
Manisa.
Audrey Hepburn. Yeah, my mother. So many people.
And the costliest food you had, where, when and where?
Costliest food?
Yeah.
I don't know what the costliest food I had was. I guess snails.
Snails. Where it is? Where it was? Okay.
Paris.
Paris. Okay. And the weirdest food you had?
No, I'm not a person. I've had a lot of stuff. I like to try different foods. I like different cultures. So I don't have that reaction.
Okay.
But there's a fruit called durian. I can't eat it.
Oh.
It's like a jackfruit.
Okay. Are you a good chef? Have you ever tried cooking?
Yeah, I can make biryani.
Biryani and all. Wow, nice. Chicken biryani? Anything? Anything. Okay. And if we would like to watch the film, and the final one question, which is about Nithya Menon. So working with Nithya Menon,
Yeah.
how it is?
In fact, when Mysskin sir told me that she was doing the other part, I made him call her and I spoke to her from this office only, and I said that I was so happy to be working with her because I really think she's a good actor.
Wow, nice. Thank you so much.
Thank
Wish you all the best.
Thanks.
And உங்களோட அடுத்தடுத்த தமிழ் படங்களுக்காக நாங்க வெயிட் பண்றோம்.
Thank you. Thanks. Hey, this is Aditi Rao. Subscribe to Cinema Vikatan.
இயக்குனர் மிஷ்கின் இயக்கத்தில் உதயநிதி ஸ்டாலின், அதித்தி ராவ் ஹைதாரி, நித்யா மேனன் நடித்திருக்கும் சைக்கோ உலகமெங்கும் ஜனவரி 24 முதல்.